Wait. Yo, what's up?
Not much. What's going on?
Good, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Where you me from?
Canada.
Oh, you look good.
Thank you. Um, Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Hi, bestie. Sorry, been offline. Been offline. Good. Sometimes, you need to take a break from social media. So I understand. Clarity said, sup, Clarity. Lucy. Lucy's back, but got school by. Okay. Bye, Lucy. Is itchy, Papa? There is a poll in the corner. Please take the poll so we can play a game. Jessica. Is that how you say your name? That's a cool name. Jessica. Jessica. Hey, Kurt Dog. Not much. What's going on with you? I think the reason why I can't connect with you, like for like a battle or something, is because your settings is 18 plus and mine isn't. Hey Lex, what's going on? So yeah. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey Link. Chat. We got 50 seconds left. Go and vote. Does that make sense, Kurt?
Yo,
Hi.
what you mean? What you mean? 18 plus? What that mean?
Yeah, so you have your settings set to like 18 plus.
So, so how do I?
You go into your live settings and you can change it. I don't know how long it takes to like reset, but it's in your live settings. Yeah.
I don't even know how to do that. I ain't never did it. Say 18 plus. What it's supposed to say?
It doesn't typically say anything.
What 18? What I'm supposed to be 18 plus?
You want to chill? Okay. It's totally up to you.
I ain't never seen it. I ain't know it was 18 plus.
Well, I tried to connect with you the other day, and it says
Oh wow,
it's gonna like my live would be limited if I connect with you.
that's weird.
Yeah.
What do yours say?
Mine doesn't say anything. That's the only thing that I get. So it says like, it almost looks like a warning sign.
Oh wow,
I'll screenshot it and I'll send it to you.
that's
Next time I
crazy.
see you.
So that mean it's set to that.
Yeah.
So I have to change that, right?
Yeah. You don't have to change it. Like if you want to keep it 18 plus, you can.
Oh,
Mine just isn't, but
oh, yours isn't. So yours probably something else, higher age.
no, mine is set to anybody can see my live.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I gotta change that.
Hey Shay Shay.
How long you been on here?
I just got on actually.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm chilling. I was on like I got off like at a 5 something.
Okay.
I think it was, yeah. No, I think I got off a little later than that.
I was on a few hours ago
Yeah.
and I came back on. Oh, see ya. Ah, my glasses keep eating my hair. It's annoying. And I don't know what to do to. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, I hate when that happens. Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off for like. Yeah, and it's always this one, not this one. It's never this one. It's always this one. So no, that's not exciting. What's going on? Oh, sorry, I did that by accident. So sorry. So sorry. Unless you want to, you can come up, but I did that by accident. It's been a rough night. What happened? Who do I gotta beat up?
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah. How you doing, Lang?
I'm okay. You gotta beat up the 77 members of Pride Toronto.
All 77?
the ones who voted against the BDS motion.
Oh. Link.
I know it's a big ask. I won't ask you to do it.
Yeah.
But we can give props to the 24 who voted for. Let's leave it up for them.
Yes. Yeah, 24.
Even the fact that it was on the agenda is a historical win, if you will. But I was watching it live, and after after the vote fell through, I just broke down. So I'm a little better now. I talked to my friends, and my mom witnessed my breakdown.
What did your mom say?
My mom said, "Our God is greater."
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, and she said this has been going on for 80 years. It's not just gonna happen overnight, So
Well, yeah, Rome wasn't built in a night.
Yeah.
Or a day. However that saying goes.
Yeah. How's Xavier doing? Did you get him tired out enough earlier?
He just kept and I don't understand. I was like, I don't get it. Do you want to go potty? But it's not that he wanted to go potty. He wanted to go for a walk.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, fine, let's go for a walk. But then we come back, still wants to go for a walk.
Mm-hmm.
How many times do I gotta walk you? And it's cold.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. It's going to be minus 24 here tomorrow. Yeah, I have to go downtown for my interview, and I have to run errands after. I have to drop off. I was wearing a heart monitor this week. I have to drop it off at the cardio clinic. I had to take it off because I had a bad skin reaction, to the actual thing they stick on you. So
That's not good.
yeah, I don't know how good of a reading they're gonna get if I took it off. But I documented
no reading.
I documented the nights that I was wearing it, and I was feeling like I was having heart palpitations and stuff. So I'm hoping maybe a diagnosis of some kind, so I can at least apply for disability if I'm not forced to work instead, and then make my health worse.
Mm-hmm.
So
well, here's to that.
Yeah, to health.
Health is wealth.
Yeah. I'm gonna drink some water.
I've been having my cinnamon tea.
Nice. Oh, is it that time of the month?
Maybe.
Okay. I almost choked on my water.
Okay.
So one of my coworkers one time, I told him I was having cramps, and he told me to drink cinnamon tea.
Yeah.
Looks like someone wants to join.
Who?
A worker in this field. Which field, John? Health?
Auntie, I need your help. I know what's happening, but I'm scared. You can't just text that in a chat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared of what? What do you need, honey? What do you need?
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Sorry.
Don't say that, because it might not be.
No, I know. I just was reading their username back to them.
Oh. Oh. Oh shoot, I was slow on that one. Can't walk in. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, love bug. Do you go to physio, right? Like, so her leg. She has this condition where her legs give out.
Oh,
Um,
is it like POTS?
Huh?
Is it like POTS?
I don't know. Is it? Kaylee?
Is it best if you lie down until you can walk again? Are you with anybody? Kaylee? Is it Kaylee?
I'm laying down right now. So you're at home, right? Okay.
Is there anyone you can call? Maybe someone can come in the morning and check on you?
She lives with her grandparents. Okay.
Okay, that's good.
I'm just confused. Like, if you live with where are your grandparents?
Maybe you can ask your cousin to come by in the morning and help you get out of bed.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, make sure that you tell your cousin everything that's happening, and ask if they can be on standby in case of an emergency. 2 hours away. That's closer than me. You know what I mean? So,
I think you can also call for medics, like, I don't know
if
if
you
there's
need to,
yeah,
absolutely.
but I don't know if there's like a non-emergency line, just so like at least someone can come, but they don't have to like, I don't know. Unless you think it's a medical emergency, then you can obviously call 911.
Kaylee?
Oh, see, yeah. I thought it was also POTS.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, if it's a medical emergency, hun, you just gotta call 911. Right? Okay. While you're on the phone with your cousin, how old's your cousin? What does your cousin say? Yeah, because if you need a medical emergency, you don't waste time talking to me, honey. Go call Call 911. Yeah, if you think this is a medical emergency, then you need to call 911, hun. Yeah. Hello. How are you, Dally?
Little snack?
Yep.
Is it time? I wish I had a little snack. Do I have a little snack?
Oh, it's been time. I'm good. I'm trying to see what's going on with Kaylee here. You can't eat this, so you go sit down over there. So silly. I'm having my... Anyway.
Is that a no Henry? I know my chocolate.
But this one's the Reese.
Oh. The orange one, right?
Reese.
It's been a while
So
since I've seen one of those.
So I'd rather this one than the regular one.
Mm-hmm.
Normally I like to make my sweets because you have so much crap in these ones.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm trying to stick to my schedule. So it'll do for now.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Life is lifing. Life will always be lifing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I gotta take my meds. Thanks for the reminder.
It's that time. It's that time. Oh, I can do your poll card right now. Raised by bingos. Why am I'm echoing? Hold on. Is this why? Okay. I muted you because I'm echoing. Oh, I'm trying to unmute you. It's not working. Well, it's evening now. I'll go live tomorrow morning. I went live this morning. Yeah, I don't know why. So I guess the answer is yes. Because right now it's morning for you. It's not morning for me. Shout out to Australia. Oh, shout out to South Africa. It's 5 a.m. Oh, okay. It's 8:35 p.m. Here. Did you know you can like someone?
Thanks, Link LG1, for sending the money gun gift.
We got a sniper.
It kills me every time.
I love it. That one and the Thanksgiving wrap. Every time it gets me. Every time.
Hallelujah.
Oh, I like that one too.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I've never heard that until I found it. I've never heard that.
Thanks, Link LG1, for sending the money gun gift.
Anyway, what? Got a blast. I was just checking them. Okay. You got beans?
I
Yeah,
got
you do.
beans, greens. What is it?
I love it.
You name it.
You name it. Sally. I've been really into house music lately.
I always love the music you play in here. Is it the same playlist?
Mm-mm. Bye-bye, Dolly.
Dolly.
Yeah, apparently there's like certain words that are like being heavily monitored on TikTok.
Yeah, new ownership.
That's crazy though. But it's just funny how like I didn't know, you know, it's like certain things are just like, I never thought of that. Like, cause you wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's weird. Anyway,
Trust me, I know.
like certain things that start with, and anyway, never mind. I'll tell you another time. But yeah, you know, just weird. He's a little baby. He's just a baby. He's just a baby.
So cute.
Just
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Sorry. He's listening to my voice, isn't he?
yeah.
Hi, Papa. Hi, cutie.
You're shaking your tail. Yeah, you are. You're so cute. Yes, he's a cute baby. Yes. Oh my goodness. Just a baby. He's just a baby.
Hi, just a baby.
He'll just forever be a permanent toddler. Hi, Papa. A permanent toddler. Your hair's so fluffy. He's a fluffy boy. He's a fluffy boy. Yes, you are. Come. You don't like when I pick you up. You don't want me to pick you up? You're so weird, bro. Okay. Just relax. Okay, relax. Okay. Fluffy. Are you a fluffy man? Yeah, you are. Okay. Go. Go down. Go play. Go play. Go. Now you want to stay? Mm.
You just want to cuddle.
Oh my gosh. Big suck. Big suck baby. Hmm? What's on your face? Stop. What's on your face? Oh, she's so cute. Okay. Anyway, so okay, go. Thank you. So then he comes in between my legs. He's just a baby. Kenzie, welcome in. Lux, how did all your appointments go? Oh yeah, it was yesterday. How did all your appointments go? Ah, your whiskers are sharp. Ow. Stop. Yes, I was eating something without you. And what? Go eat your bone. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah, eat your bone. Good job. Sit. Anyway, thank you so much for double tapping the screen. I appreciate you. You guys don't want to play a game? You just want to chill? I'm trying to think of another like playlist that I like. I'm also trying to keep my hair from my glasses. Oh my gosh. Is anyone on dating sites these days?
Haven't been in a while.
Yeah.
I just got too much going on to date, and I have
Right?
I have a long distance partner, so it's not so bad.
Hey. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a little long distance. I was in a long distance relationship for like 6 months.
She says she wants to fly me out for her birthday in April.
Okay, getting flown out.
I know.
Flued out.
I would love to go. I always love to go to Vancouver.
I can't do long distance. Yeah, I feel that. Um, after experiencing it, like doing it, yeah, it's not something that is my cup of tea, not gonna lie. For me, because I'm a very like touchy-feely person. Like I just have to, that's just like I have to, you know. Yeah. They moved from here. Yeah, like I have to. Like even out in public, like I'm not a big PDA person, you know, but even in public, like I want to be holding hands or, you know. You were talking to someone in BC? Okay. Okay, bro. How'd it go? Well, you said was, so maybe it didn't go very well. JJ. I don't mind. You know, someone asked me the other day if I would do like like overseas or like, you know, other country kind of long distance. And I'm like, I don't have a problem with it, but eventually, just the only thing is, eventually someone has to make a decision. That's it, right? Like that's what it comes down to. And I feel like there are plenty of not, you know, if the relationship that you want to be in, that person's worth moving or expanding or evolving, whatnot, right? So yeah. Thank you for getting a daily heart, me and my beautiful love bug. How you doing, Brett? You staying out of trouble, girl? No, you're not. I know. You're not staying out of trouble. You want to come up here? Girl, trouble finds me. Okay.
No, but today, I don't know what it is. Maybe my Saturn return is trying to test the flip out of me because I'm like, so I had to go to HR because I was just touched inappropriately by one of the male nurses, and I was like, I'm not about to over explain myself, and he went to HR to tell them like, oh, well, rumors are flying about me, done and the third. I'm like, I only told the charge nurse, so I wonder what's happening. It's a whole thing, Tiona. It's a whole
What is
thing.
going on?
I don't know. Maybe I need to get my cards read. I really don't know.
Girl. Oh, yesterday. Oh, we didn't do prayer yesterday night.
And then,
I was like, something's missing. Anyway.
oh, and then I did my astrocartography. Is that what it's called? Astrocartography? Yeah, so most of the places are in Asia. So they said the number one places for me to go is Japan. I was like, well, I'm going in the summer, so let's see. Let's hope for the best.
I remember that.
Yeah, so it said Japan.
Before Thailand.
Yeah, it said Bangkok on it. It said Bangkok on it. I was like, oh, I was just there, and I'm going back again in October.
God bless you. Thank you, God. Hallelujah.
Yeah, and then it said China, the Philippines, which is convenient because I apparently have like cousins in the Philippines from my dad's side. I was like, yeah, oh. I was like, oh, okay. It's mainly in Asia. It's literally only in Asia.
Hey, I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Because they said that New York is like a start for me, but I'm not meant to stay in New York. I was like, yeah, I know that.
Yeah, no. Thailand, Malaysia, like all. You're like,
yeah, they said Bali too, and Bali's on my like list of my dream places I want to go to.
That's on my list too.
Period. Oh, we need to take a trip. We need to plan a trip. Yeah, like a little retreat.
Don't get me excited, Brittany.
I would go. Shoot.
That'd be fun.
We'll plan.
That'd be so fun. plus content.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to be
Plus having fun doing content.
exactly. I'm trying to be more into making content. Right now I'm trying to figure out like what I want to do. I kind of have an idea, but it's like I'm overthinking a lot of stuff. Lately I just been overthinking a lot of stuff when it comes to like studying. Um what is it else? Like apparently I found out I have ADHD, so I have to take meds for that, which is ironic because honestly great. And then work because I'm trying to go part time, but they're not allowing me. So I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I need to just go to a different floor because I need a break from my job. I really do.
Pray last night.
Mm.
What did we not do? Oh yeah. Oh, it's like thank you, Link. Yeah, we didn't do prayer last night. Yeah. I love that. I love that for you. Like, because I'm just like thinking back of, I don't even know how long ago that was.
I think that was like 2 or 3 months ago, something like that.
That I did that reading for you.
Yeah,
That said to go to Malaysia.
yeah.
Oh, it was 2 months
I think it
ago.
was like 2 or 3 months ago. I know it was sometime during like the fall.
Yep. Yeah, you're right. It was in the fall.
Yeah, so it basically told me like, oh, Japan is the number one. Hold on, let me look.
Yo, I love Japan. I really want to go to Japan. I love sushi. I love sushi. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Salmon sashimi.
I need that. So it said Japan, Korea, China, the Philippines, parts of Indonesia, and Australia. I was like, oh, Australia? What's in Australia?
Why not go and explore? Because like if you're going to what's it called? Not Brazil. What am I saying? Bali.
Oh, Bali.
Right? If you're going to Bali, right? You can easily go to Australia from Bali.
That's true.
Yeah, right? So, yeah. There you go.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, I guess we're gonna do an Asian trip.
I've been harassed at work before. It's not,
Yeah, because
Sorry about that. Yeah.
I just like the thing is like we were cool, but like don't overstep your boundaries. Because I've been essayed before, and I don't have to tell you that in order for you to respect boundaries. And I refuse to do that. I'm not over explaining myself. I'm really not.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And then he got defensive when I told him about it. He was like, oh, well, you caused me to have a panic attack. Da, da, da. I was like, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Trust. I've had panic attacks before, and that's not how it works.
Congratulations on your new job.
Congratulations. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what's in the air. I know that like my Saturday return is coming, but this is kind of ridiculous.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah,
You know?
the way out is through.
That's what it is. You know, it is what it is. You just keep getting better.
But I know that the theme of my Saturn return is just to have more courage. That's why I know. Oh,
Link. Didn't I even ask? I already asked you. I already asked you what you wanted your color pill to be. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in, Dano. Hey Lala, what's going on? Let's see. Okay, who's going first?
Link could go first. I have to get ready to leave work.
Thank you. All right. So we have honest, independent. So we have the Queen of Swords. It's just really focusing on some clarity at this point, Link, when it comes to love, when it comes to finance, just trying to find your own independence. And also, thank you, Spirit, and also learning how to kind of like take constructive criticism. It's like it's not like you can't, it's just that it still triggers something in you, you know, when someone gives you constructive criticism. And Spirit is just saying, kind of like looking at that, wisdom and clarity. They're also giving the energy of like the solar plexus, just having like a better commitment to self, because it's like, just because someone criticizes what you do with the, I am getting focused, just because someone criticizes what you do doesn't mean that there's so many things. Doesn't mean that they should. Doesn't mean that they're allowed to. Doesn't mean that you're gonna take their information. You know what I mean? Like, there's just so many variables where it doesn't matter, and taking it to heart. Will just overwhelm you instead of actually solving something, because there's nothing to solve. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like taking constructive criticism for your mom. You know, I respect my mom. The things that she says, they actually, you know, she's earned marbles. But for someone to criticize you and don't know you, don't see what you need, what you see, do what you do on a day-to-day basis, it's just not needed, right? Anyway. Hi, who? Hi, Danielle. So yeah, having better commitment to self. I communicate with clarity and wisdom. So being able to effectively communicate. Thank you, Spirit. And that's the other thing, is that sometimes effective communication is not saying anything at all. Like, once again, being able to choose, having discernment, choose who you're actually taking constructive criticism from. Actually reflect on that. But really look at what triggers you when it comes to someone giving you constructive criticism, even if they don't even know you, or whoever, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter, right? But they're saying that this is a trigger for you to look at, so pay attention to it, okay? Continue to seek wisdom and clarity. Anything else, Spirit, from this? Thank you. I was highly triggered tonight. Yeah, that's the thing, is that when we're the things that trigger us, those are the things that are the unhealed parts of us, right? And so having that conversation, I call it shadow work, call it talking to your inner child, whatever you want to call it. I don't care what you call it, but because it, you know, you could call it whatever you want, but that's really what it is, you know, doing the hard work, not only understanding that this is your trigger and not actually being held, you know, by it, like, oh my gosh, this is who I am, this trigger. No, it's not who you are. It's just something that you had to go through in order for you to grow. So talking to your younger self about this particular thing and nurturing that area so it doesn't continue to annoy you. The thing is, when it comes to like annoying negative energy, whatever, the things that annoy you is like slowly like chipping away at you, you know what I mean? Being around people that annoy you, being in situations that annoy, you know, it's like slowly chipping away at you, right? So Spirit is just saying to be aware of that, you know, having discernment in that area. I'm sorry that you were triggered. That sucks. But the great thing about being triggered is that you learn, oh, this is an area that I need a little bit more love in, you know? Let me explore this, you know? I'm a strong believer in not having things control you, you know?
Thank you.
You're welcome, my beautiful love. Okay, Britt, you ready, honey? Hi, Courtney. What's going on? Let's see here. Britt, are you still getting ready? Seeing what you're up to. Yeah, I'm doing some pull cards for my love bugs here. If Lala or Serena are here, please let me know if you want your pull a card done today or another day. I feel like I lost Brittany. Maybe she walked out of the room or something. I don't know. I'm here. Okay, hey. Okay, so you want to do your pull a card, love bug?
Hello.
Hi, yes.
How are we doing, Mookies?
Sorry?
How are we doing?
We are amazing. How are you, love?
I am good. Like I'm chilling.
Perfect. All right, here we go, Britt. Can you take 3 deep breaths, Brittany, please and thank you. Slay. I know. Look at her hair. So pretty. You got a full mane.
Girl, yes.
Okay, I'm here. I'm listening. I was in like my break room.
I thought you were busy. It's all good. Yeah, can you take 3 deep breaths whenever you're ready? Uh-oh, she dropped us.
Oh, I'm back. My shit just like
Okay.
slipped out of my hand. But I am back.
I am here.
Spirit, can we get information for Brittany? Information for her to move closer to her higher self. Show me the card I
Also,
need to see.
host, I feel like we're like matching with our glasses.
I love these glasses. I keep but I don't know what I would do if they didn't sell these glasses. I love these glasses.
Yeah, no, my glasses mine's are like these blue, like the blue light ones, because I have a shitty time. Like when I look at my screen too long, like my eyes just can't handle.
Go like that. Yeah. I'm actually because you can get the blue. What is it called? Blue lens, right?
Yeah, the blue
Yeah.
light lens.
Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna get one of those because that's all I freaking do all day is stare at freaking team glasses.
Mm.
Woo!
Wait, no, I'm kind of curious, like, Tiana, I feel like you can like give me a reading.
Yes, madame. Yes. Readings for everybody. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm kind of curious, like, if you could give me a reading, because like my life is fucked. So I'm curious to like know like what my reading would be.
Stop it, guys. Don't say that about your life. You know, it's just not going the way that you had hoped in a
Yes.
while.
Like, you know what? I'm
Yeah.
manifesting like some like fuck shit like when I say that.
Yes, words are very powerful.
Yeah.
Yes, words are very, very powerful. I am too. No shade, no tea. Okay, so this is for Brit. Link actually got a pull a card for Brit, so this is what I'm doing. So I have the 5 of Cups in reverse. High emotion, high anxiety. You're at the place. I know it doesn't feel like this, Brit, but you're at the place of finding peace. And when we're going through the motions of finding peace, there are things that will crumble before, you know what I mean? It's like they say the calm before the storm, but for me, it's like the opposite. It's like a storm, and then it's like nice and beautiful and calm, and the birds and the, you know? And so that's really what it is. There's just a few things that you need to master at this time. But Spirit is saying accept it. Accept where you are. It's okay to have grace. Thank you, Spirit. They're saying like, if you wouldn't get mad at a 7-year-old about it, you know, then it's not that serious, you know. And yes, we are every single day. We're caught up in our day-to-day situations, and it feels so real. But Spirit is saying that you're very, very close. So don't let the high anxiety get to you. This is the time to have acceptance and move on. Right? Thank you, Spirit. We are the things that we identify with on a consistent basis, right? And so if we keep identifying with, I have to do this, I have to do, right? Then you'll always be, I have to do this, I have to do, right? So it's like, you know what does that look like, right? I love talking about things, but I love giving you guys examples, because what does that look like? That looks like, you know, I'm always going to go through a challenge. If it's not this, it's going to be something else. I need to get to a solution faster. All right, cool. Who do I need to know to get to the solution faster? What will it take for me to get to the solution faster? Because a lot of the times it's the who, it's not the how. And it's actually living within the moment and having acceptance, right? I think we talked about the emotion chart, the emotion frequency chart the other day. I think we talked about that. The faster that you can propel yourself to acceptance, acceptance, joy, gratitude. Sometimes the only thing that can pull you out of those energies is, thank you very much for the finger hearts. The only thing that can pull you out of those energies sometimes is just gratitude. Like, shoot, you know what? This is actually a good problem to have. I didn't have this problem. There are so many people that told me that I wasn't even going to take the MCAT. Let's start there. Do you see where I'm going with this? So the same mind that is making you feel this energy of overwhelm is not the same mind that's going to get you out of overwhelm. Everything I chat, everyone is gonna what? What are you saying? I get it. Yeah. So it's just you saw, like, even right now I'm feeling like
Girl, yeah. I'm
you
curious to
know?
know like what your reading will be for me.
Thanks Link LG1 for sending the money gun gift.
Oh, money
Thank you.
gun. Damn,
We got
okay, money
shooters.
gun. Thank you. I mean, for the host.
we
Like,
got
that's
we got
crazy.
we got shooters. All right.
But I'm curious to like know what your reading would be for me.
Now these are just one card pulls, my beautiful love bugs. These are not full readings. Okay,
Yeah.
just
Like
so
if you like, even if you
you
like pull
understand
like a card for me, like I'm curious.
for the readings. Link, is that what that was for? Lala, you're always in the cut laughing. Link, yeah, tell me, was that what that was for? So yes, if you want to get a reading, I'm a strong believer in getting a mini reading instead of a card pull.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do want to get a card pull, then yes, I think that's why Link is sending a money gun. A mini reading just gives a little bit more depth.
I mean, like I can send like a rose for like a
Link's out
right.
here doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, no, I can send it. Like I think I sent a rose, like for
thank you for the rose.
for like a little
for
like
card pull, it's done.
like if you could provide a like simple like card reading.
Simple. I don't do simple.
Yeah, you know what? I am. You know what? Whatever you can provide.
I'm guessing that's what Link did that for. Okay, so I'm guessing Link is getting you a reading. I think that's what Link is doing. So
Thanks Petite Lux Noir for sending the money gun gift.
thank you.
Oh my gosh.
So here's the thing. Thank you, Lux. Sorry, Papa. You okay? I'm sorry. I know you're sleeping on my foot. Yeah, how dare I move my foot? Yes, for Yaz. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yaz, can you take 3 deep breaths and exhale slowly? Please and thank you. Awesome, thank you. It's also spirit of love, benevolent beings that ground me in this life. Can you give me information for Link? Sorry, not for Link. Now I have
Hi,
I have you on my
lovable.
mind, Link. Can I get, hey, love, how's it going? Can I get information for Yaz? Any information to move her closer to her higher self? Show me the card I need to see. Thank you. All right, Yaz.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
You're so funny. It's so random that you popped up. Was I just on your FYP?
Girl, yeah, you were.
That's funny. I haven't talked to you in like
I
a month or something.
know. It's been a minute.
I'm back. Welcome back. Mm-mm.
I'm so ready.
So off the rip, Spirit is showing me a frog. It's so really she'll be back. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll be back. Oh, sorry. Off the rip, they're showing me a frog. So they're giving me the energy of like trying to get something done quickly, trying to take the shorter route than the longer route. But that's something that
That's very interesting to say that, because that is like, because I have ADHD, like I am very need to get to this shit like immediately. So like that's interesting. Okay, wait. What does it say?
This is the Chariot. So the Chariot talks about moving very quickly, like I was just saying. It talks about moving swiftly. It talks about success, ambition. It talks about discipline. Okay. So here's the thing. Thank you, Spirit. Here's the thing. This is the year of the horse. This year is going to go by very quickly. Like this is the last week. Last week of January is crazy.
That's crazy. You pulled that.
Hey, Siobhan, how's it going? It's crazy. And so Spirit is just saying that this is the time that you need to execute discipline. Even when you think you're 2 steps ahead, you're not. Thank you, Spirit. And thank you. They say that you need to like prepare a little bit more. Focus.
Honestly, that's
discipline.
very real. That's very real.
Discipline. Anything else? Cancer energy. Okay. So the other thing is that's why your self-discipline is a little shaky, is because sometimes your emotions get the best of you and you're like, you know what? Screw that. I'm done. And you're like, but you can't.
Girl, the way you're clocking me.
You can't treat everything in life like that.
The way you're clocking me is crazy.
You just can't, my love bug. But at this time, really focusing on money management. And like I said, discipline.
No, like that shit is so real. Because I'm at the same time, like I'm gonna go to rehab in a few months, and like I have a terrible money management like shit. Like at the same time, like in my brain, it's like deep down, I know I need to get my shit together, because I grew up with a very like strict household where everything was like, you need to get your shit together. And then now it's like, ugh.
Sorry.
I don't know. I think it's
my phone was dying. There we go. Hello.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say, like, I grew up in a environment where it was like, you have to get your shit together. But then because I was like told that so much, I rebelled and I went away from it. And then now it's like I'm going back to it. So like that shit, like I feel like I was getting clocked. Like that shit, just like that shit clocked me hard.
But there's nothing. I think. Thank you, Spirit. There's nothing wrong with discipline. You know, you can still be disciplined and have fun. Thank you, Spirit. They're showing me like the snowball effect. So like the snowball effect is like your hard your smallest goals and your hardest goals. You start
Mm-hmm.
with your smaller goals and they kind of have a snowball effect until it's easier to even start your harder goals, right? And
Oh,
so Spirit is
100%.
saying you need to, instead of giving yourself like these bigger goals, give yourself smaller, tangible, bite-sized goals to show yourself that you can keep a commitment to yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't believe yourself. You think you're full of shit.
Yeah, no, genuinely.
So you need to have smaller goals, knock those goals down, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I can do it. All right, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. You know, get that dopamine rush, girl. Get those
Girl,
goals done.
yeah.
Dopamine, yeah, dopamine. Right? So you can do it though. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You
Yeah,
can do
just
it.
small steps.
Smaller steps. Like you can get the bigger things done when you do the smaller things.
Mm-hmm.
But you just have to like show yourself. And this keeps coming up. I'm going to make a video about it. Reticular activating system. We have
Yeah.
a part of our brain where we consistently look for evidence of our beliefs being true. So right
Girl,
now,
yeah.
right? So your belief is your first atmosphere, what you're saying that I gotta hustle, I gotta do, but it's giving you high cortisol, high anxiety,
Yeah.
turns into um, complete shutdown,
Yeah.
right? And so getting used to making those smaller commitments to yourself, being like, okay, I
Like
actually
taking it
can
day
do
by
this.
day.
And your brain starts to see, oh shoot, there's more evidence that I can do this. There's more, right? And that continues that snowball effect. Reticular
Girl,
activating
you're
system,
eating, yeah. Genuinely.
right? I need to make a video about this because it keeps coming up in reading.
Cause like it's bad for me, like personally, because I view it as like, oh, like I have to get like, cause I have really bad ADHD. Like I feel like I need to do all or nothing.
I have to do it all tomorrow. All,
Yeah.
this whole list
Yeah.
tomorrow. It's done. And it's like, that, thank you, Spirit. Spirit is saying that used to work for you in high school. Like you would
Yes,
finish your
girl,
project
yes.
at the
Like I
last
was,
day
girl,
and you would,
I was the like all or nothing kid in high school. Like in high school, I was doing everything. Like I had all these clubs where I was like running everything. Like I was the head of all the clubs.
and it
And like
worked for
I
you.
was doing everything.
It
And
worked
then
for
I
you,
just
but
like had,
now it's
and
not
then I had
working.
like the craziest burnout.
Yeah. Now it's not working.
Yeah. And then I
And
just like had the
the older we
craziest
get,
burnout. Like,
the less bandwidth that we have. Like
and
we
like
have to
that's the
be
thing though,
honest with
like,
ourselves,
girl,
you know?
yeah, like, and that's the thing, like I turned to like drugs, like when I was in university, and then when I was in university, like I was still like the ADHD, like high performing kid, like throughout university, and like I graduated with like honors, like I graduated with like distinction, which is like the top 10% of like my entire like grade. Like I was doing all that shit.
That's
But
awesome.
then
But yeah,
I
sorry, go ahead.
graduated and then I like, what did I have to show for it? Because then I still like had like the drug problems. Like I was just fucked.
Yeah. But
And then
it's
like,
good that you are going to rehab, right?
yeah,
It's good that you understand, you have that self-awareness that you know you need to have that self-discipline, have that focus,
yeah,
and life is allowing you to have that time.
yeah,
And this is just resonate. Be right back. Okay, Courtney, this is just resonating with you because this is your time. Like this
yeah.
is
No, like
it.
that's why like I signed up for that shit like the second because like I graduated university last summer, and then I signed up for rehab like 2 months after. And because you have to pay for rehab, like that shit costs like $2,000, $20,000. Sorry, $20,000, and I don't have the money to pay for that. So I just signed up for it immediately after I graduated, and I'm going in like a month because of like the wait lists. Like that shit's so fucked.
I'm so proud of you, Yaz.
Thank you. Like that shit is like fucked.
And like substance abuse is hard. Like it is, right? Just like anything, you know,
Yeah.
the addiction to sugar is hard. I just ate 2 chocolate bars. Anyway, it's not about me. It's difficult. But
Oh, it's so difficult.
if you take those small steps that you're talking about, those bite-sizable chunks, you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there
Yeah,
with
I
that
know.
focus. You're gonna get there with that discipline.
Mm.
Yay! Yes, man. Can we get W's in the chat for Yaz? W's in the chat for Yaz.
I
And I would
appreciate
hi.
that.
And I would love for you to come back and tell us how's everything going. You know,
Yeah.
come let us
It's gonna
know.
be hard for sure. It's gonna be hard for sure because it's kind of like jail. Because like I only get access to my phone for like an hour a day.
And then you have a phone addiction on top of it. We
Girl,
all do.
yeah.
We all do.
We do.
But you can
Thank
get
you.
through it. You can get through it.
Yeah, no, I believe I can get through it because it'll be a month, and then I can like after a month, like that shit will. I think personally, after a month, I can get through my shit.
You're gonna get some clarity.
Yeah, exactly. Especially like only being able to have access to my phone an hour a day. Like that shit will give me clarity for sure.
And the great thing is, right? I love talking about neuroscience. The great thing is, after 14 days, it becomes a habit, right?
Yeah.
And so you're starting new habits within that
Yeah.
time frame of being there. So that's not necessarily a bad thing, right?
Yeah.
Limiting your watch time. I know I need to limit my watch time.
Yeah, no.
But then I wouldn't be on
might have,
TikTok
like-
with y'all, okay? So, but anyway. Yeah. Keep going, girl. Keep going.
Yeah, no, it's just like day by day.
It is. It literally is. Because that's how our reality is created. Day by day. Everything that you do every day is compounded interest.
Because like my alcoholism is like it's so bad.
All right, so if you would like a pull a card, it's a money gun. If you want a mini reading, it's a galaxy. Yes. I would love to do a reading for you, Sha. I've done many readings for you, Sha.
Yaz, I just wanted to say good luck with everything.
Thank you. It'll definitely be a hard time.
The best things are on the other side of fear.
But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember making the decision to even move out here and leave everything behind. It's like you're supposed to be making like you're making the right decision, but it still doesn't make it any easier. Like you still have to do it. But the great thing is
Mm.
that now I'm thank you. I
Oh,
appreciate that.
oh my gosh.
But now
Oh my
I have
gosh.
to, I don't know how to explain it. Like live, I don't know how to explain it. So
Like
I do
live
readings
with
for Serena.
it's it
And we were saying this the other day that like sometimes you know something is gonna happen
so,
and you want to just watch and play it out, let it play out, you know? But you already know the pattern if you let it play out, you know? So
mm-hmm.
might as well just change or make an adjustment and go through that pain for a little bit, and it's gonna get you 5 steps ahead. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta sit in that pain just for a little bit.
Oh
It's
yeah.
worth it though.
No,
It's worth it.
100%.
I promise you, it's so worth it. It's so worth it. Okay, Shaw, I will do your mini reading. Do you have a specific question? Thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you, love bug. How you doing, G? Do you have a specific question or do you want me to do a general?
Okay, I'm gonna come back.
Good morning. You're gonna come back?
Yeah, I need to go
Okay.
use the bathroom.
Okay. Um
I think when
Whatever's
people
meant
are,
for me is meant for me. Okay.
yeah, I
All
think when
right.
people aren't sure, then I think the general reading is probably best.
Okay. So, this is a 1-to-1 reading. This is a reading for Shaw. My
Oh, I
beautiful
didn't
love
mean to
bugs,
interrupt you.
if
I'm
you
sorry.
can mute your mics so I can do a reading for Shaw. And Shaw, you said general information. Whatever's for you is for you. Shaw, can you take 3 deep breaths for me, please? Pretty please, with sugar on top. Okay. Sorry, you can't see my cards. Guidance Council Spirit of Love Beings Academy in this life. Can you please give me accurate information for Shaw? Information for her to move closer to her higher self. Show me the positive to see. So we have the Magician in reversed, past energy. Okay, so in the recent past, it's showing that you feel like there was some wasted talent or wasted energy. Now, when I get this is the Magician in reverse. Typically, it's because there may have been like either some sort of spell work that you did that didn't go very well, or some spell work that someone did that didn't go very well. Does that make sense? Someone being tricky, cunning, manipulative. Energy is 7 of Pentacles. So right now, even though that there was some sort of tricky, cunning, sly person in the recent past, and when I mean recent past, I mean the last 2 to 3 days, weeks, months. this person wanted to manipulate a situation but didn't get a chance to. Kind of annoyed, giving me the energy of like, oh, she thinks she, you know that type of energy when people are like, oh, she thinks she whatever. Not me. Who is it for then? Not me. Oh. So you did not do the spell work. I would assume you wouldn't. Typically the people that work with me don't do spell work, and I thank God, because please do not do any spell work. Please. TikTok, this is for educational purposes only, entertainment purposes only. Yeah. Okay. So Spirit is saying at this time you're going through some growth, you're seeing some results, you're harvesting a reward. Okay, thank you. They're showing me in February. There's no real transit for this, but February did come to mind. Why did you show me February? Going to be doing some new things in February pertaining to your business. In the future, you're moving. I don't know. Are you actually moving? But when we have the Six of Swords, it typically talks about moving in the right direction, coming out of really murky waters. So whoever this trickster, manipulative person was, whatever they did, it backfired, because you're now reaping your harvest and you're growing. Okay, you're planning. Spirit is saying that you had a lot of patience in the recent past with this growth planning, long-term financial growth. Okay. With the Six of Swords. So now you're moving into financial stability. Okay. You're moving on with your life. You're not even, thank you, Spirit. It's like, thank you. They're showing me like someone jumping on clay, and it's just like dust. Like you're not paying them dust. Like you're not paying them no mind, you know? Can you show me? That was the outcome. Can you show me any challenges that she may have at this point? Can you show me challenges that she has at this point? Okay, at this point, confidence and reassuring yourself. And there's a little bit of sadness, grief. I don't know if someone may have passed, but it's showing some sort of heartbreak, past grief here. So you're healing over some grief or heartbreak. Trauma, loss, my uncle. Okay. So Spirit is saying here, like, don't, just because you're going through that, don't lose your charisma. Thank you. This is something that you see also in your uncle. That's so sweet. Just having like that je ne sais quoi, that charisma, the reason why people love you, and you're like, I don't know why people love me, but okay, whatever, I'll take it. Like that energy, Spirit is saying for you not to lose that energy, because that's the thing that people are trying to master within themselves, and that's the same thing that they're trying to take from you, right? Thank you. Sometimes when we go through traumatic experiences, we tend to harden our heart. Thank you. And when we tend to harden our heart, we lose out on different opportunities that we can get. We also lose out on different relationships, partnerships that we can, or opportunities that can come to us. Thank you. Because you know, there's a reason why they say it's dimming your light, because it really is. It's you being so expansive, charismatic. That's what the Queen of Wands represents. And because of, you know, these individuals that are trying to take that, you going through grief, it's just slowly dimming. But the other way to kind of look at dimming your light is contractive energy, which is negative energy, shame, fear, guilt, right? And so Spirit is saying that no matter what you go through, don't be jaded. Make sure that you find a way to continue to have that spark, that charisma, that je ne sais quoi. Um, thank you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. And my person, what? My uncle. And my person, you lost your person. Like, that's the first thing that came to me. So the first part was the heartache, and then the second part was grief, right? First part was heartache, second part was grief. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And you're with that person for quite some time. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, self-reflection, and healing at this time, the Hermit. April. There's no specific time that you are meant to go through grief or heart. There's no specific time. There's no specific time. If you need to withdraw, withdraw. Spirit is saying now is the time for solitude and introspection when it comes to your love. Okay? At this time, withdrawing and searching for self. The thing is that the Hermit card, this is actually the star from the star card. That star in the lantern is the star card. Like, sometimes we need to withdraw and have self-reflection and introspection in order for us to get our manifestation or whatever it is that we ultimately desire in our life. But that first comes with withdrawing, having solitude, self-reflection, a little bit of self-worth, of inner wisdom, right? Before you can actually cultivate that knowledge and turn it into wisdom. That's what wisdom is, right? I was talking about it a little bit earlier, where we know what to do. Like, we know. And that's all I do. I give messages. I help you remember. But we know what to do, right? And sometimes we have so much going on that it's easier to give in and not utilize the knowledge that we have and turn it into wisdom, because that's what wisdom is. It's knowledge, the information that we know, and we consistently act on it. That's what wisdom is, right? So Spirit is saying, take that introspection, take that time to withdraw. It's not like you're going to withdraw forever. Thank you. Spirit is saying something about, you being a bit of a workaholic. You need to work on that. Okay. But nothing bad is going to happen when you withdraw for yourself. I promise you, only great things can happen. I promise. Only great things can happen. You're able to start seeing patterns. You're able to be like, oh, I've been in this before. Why am I going crazy about this? Like, I've done this before. Whatever. This is whatever. This is nothing. I love you, Shaw. I love you, Shaw. And please stop being a stranger. I miss you around these pods, sis. I miss you around these pods. I hope your son is doing well. Oh my gosh. Tell my uncle I said hi. What up, Unc? Oh my gosh. Can I tell that story? Can I share that story? Do you mind if I share? No, I won't details, but I mean, like, yeah. Okay. Everyone, are you ready for a story? Oh my gosh. Okay. So Shaw, my beautiful love bug. Shaw was one of my first VIP clients. Okay. And Shaw was very, very skeptical. Okay. Skeptical, dare I say, of me doing readings. But this is how I started doing readings, right? Doing readings on TikTok Live. And she booked a reading with me and she's like, yes. She booked a reading with me. I did a reading for her. And sometimes she was trying to throw me off. But we did the reading. Her uncle came through and she asked specific questions about her uncle. She asked specific questions about how he would communicate with her. And so you guys know, when I do my readings, they're all recorded, right? So I do a reading for her on her Instagram. She asked me a question. You can hear it in the video. You can hear it in the video, him answer, and then me answer after. That, I'm getting goosebumps. That, I was like, that's crazy. And I didn't realize it. She realized it and she pointed it out to me and I listened to the video back. And I was like, she's like, Tiona, that's fucking crazy. I was like, yo. And when I tell you, Shaw was one of my most skeptical clients. And my grandfather not come through, but I heard my name. Yes. You can audibly hear a man talking on the video. I'll never forget that. That reading, one of the readings I'll never forget. But it just shows how powerful spirit is. It shows how powerful spirit is. That when we're going through our toughest times in life, grief, sadness, heartbreak, losing your job, switching careers, your loved ones are right there. It gets me so emotional thinking about it. Your loved ones are right there. And sometimes when you're not able to really hear them clearly, they'll nudge you into certain situations, certain places. You're like, oh, Tiona shows up on your FYP. Like, they'll nudge you because they're like, okay, well, I'm showing them all these signs, but they're not listening. They're not paying attention. Totally understand. You're going through a lot. But maybe you hearing it from someone else, it will resonate for you or whatever the case is. But the crazy thing is that if I let someone else hear it, they don't hear my name. I was told it was only meant for me. Yes. So that's the other thing, is that especially when people tend to be skeptical, which is rightfully so, right? To be skeptical, rightfully so. That spirit will be specific to you. Sometimes I say things in readings and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense to me, but I have to say it out loud because it makes sense to the sitter. It makes sense to you. So many times that freaking happens. So many times. And I'm like, I don't get it, but I'm just going to say it. I don't know how this resonates with you, but right? And just like that thing, it's not audible to anyone else, but it was only meant for you because you needed to hear it. You needed it at that time, right? Don't get me crying, guys. Don't get me crying. And my dad's side, what? My dad's side, mom came through. I already am. Don't cry. Now I want to do another one. My love bugs. I'm always here. If you want to do one, you can go right ahead. Okay. I'm always here. Guys, don't cry. Ew. Don't do it. Don't do it. Um, chat, can we get our likes up though? Wow, good read. If I'm crying, I think it's a good read. That was so intense for me. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Like, I hope intense in a good way. Like, and that, I think I was saying that earlier on the live, that like, I love to have fun, be goofy. I love life, but I'm also a little bit of an intense, deep person. You know, there's really no in between. There really isn't, you know, sometimes makes dating difficult. But I love it. I absolutely love it because I'm able to do these things. So I love it. Um, yes, good. Okay, good. I'm happy if you're happy. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, and then we're gonna move on so I don't start crying, is the Knight of Cups. You're not, I don't even want to tell you about it because you're not ready for this, but this is a part of your message, so whatever. Um, you know, there's going to be, when we talk about the Knight of Cups, it talks about relationships. It talks about, you know, like literally a person giving you their cup of emotions, like their cup of love, right? And so, Spirit is asking you to be, when you do see this person, this is not going to be anytime soon, but when you do come across this person, you need to be a little bit more idealistic of what it is that are your real deal breakers, right? I know sometimes we're like, hey, you know, oh, you do that? Oh, that's fine. Like, no, it's not a big deal. Like, you know, whatever, that's fine. But after a while being in a long-term relationship, you realize it's not fine, right? So Spirit is saying for you to really be idealistic with, no, seriously, be a little more idealistic with the way that you vet your future relationship. It's like, really, what are my deal breakers? Like 5 years from now, is this gonna bug me? 10 years from now, is this gonna bug me? Because the only reason why I say it, thank you, Spirit. The only reason why I say it is because, and I was talking to Link about it earlier, it starts to nip away at you, right? Slowly it nips away at you. And then all of a sudden it turns into this big thing, and they're like, well, I didn't know it was a big issue for you. You said you were fine with it, you know, right? And then you're like, and now you're bitter because you're right. I did say I was fine with it, but I'm not fine with it. It's like, okay. So yeah, so that's what Spirit says. You know, this is what you don't see coming. That's coming very soon. So thank you. They're giving me the number 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. It's moving more of the energy of 6 months. But energy is forever fluid. So yeah. So within the next 6 months, there's going to be someone that's coming towards you. And of course, someone comes towards you when you're in your solitude, right? I'm very vocal and communicative. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Well, that's it. Be tactful. Try to be diplomatic in the way that you're communicating this. Okay. 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 All right. Who's next? Oh, goodness. My life. Clock it. Yeah, and that's the other thing is that sometimes when I'm doing angel readings, like other spirits will piggyback off of what one spirit said. So sometimes it's like all this information is coming through, but it's from like two different spirits. Anyway, pull a card for me. Okay, we're gonna pull a card for Lala. How much is it? Okay, so if you want a mini reading, it's a galaxy. A pull a card is a what's a pull a card? A money gun. Thank you. You're most welcome, girl. You're welcome. I'm glad you're doing well. Well, relatively speaking. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm always happy to see your face. All right. Let's do a pull a card for Lala. Lala, can you please take a deep breath? 3 if you can. All right, Spirit, can we get information for Lala, information for her to move closer to her higher self? Show me the card I need to see. So chat, this is a one-to-one reading. This is a reading for Lala Rose, okay? If you are a super fan, you actually get a reading every week, and you get a pull a card every week. Thanks, Courtney. And so if that's something that you would like, become a super fan. The only thing is, I feel like if you're going through something that you would need updated energy for every week, like, I don't know, a court case or, then I feel like that's something that you can benefit from. Also, it helps support my channel at the same time, right? Because this is what I do full time. So, can we get information for Lala? Okay. Spirit is showing me red. They're showing me like there's something here that you're really trying to control. Whether it be your attitude or taking better control of a situation. I can't talk. Taking better control of a situation. We have the 4 of Cups. Everything. Yeah. Control freak. Control freak. We have the 4 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, but thank you, Spirit. The thing is, when it comes to control, is that, sometimes that can stifle our creativity, right? Because our creativity comes from the ethers. Our creativity comes from outside, like God, You're really focusing on clarity. You're trying to find clarity any way that you can at this time. That's nice. That's good. You're going to sleep. Well, have a good night. Everyone say bye, Link. Have a good night, Link. And good luck with your interview tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday, right? Good luck with your interview. Chat, tell Link good luck. Don't forget Link, chat. It's in the morning. Okay, yes, you need to go to sleep. Get some sleep. Yes, yes, yes. Please do. So the thing is, when it comes to control, like I said, it stifles your creativity. The other thing with control is that the only time that thank you, Spirit, the only time that we're able to fully be abundant within our natural feminine energy is through surrender. I know that's something you don't want to hear. Surrender to who? Surrender to what, Tiona? Obviously surrender to God, right? But the thing is, when it comes to surrender, is that first you have to have that acceptance that you don't have the answer, all the answers. You're not, some things you just can't figure it out. You can't figure out, even though you're like, please don't get me wrong. You are the type of person that is very resourceful, solution oriented. You are the type of person that if anything happens, you will figure it out. Right. But at the end of the day, God wants you to surrender because only God knows the way. You know, when we're a backseat driver to our destiny, we're not able to fulfill that destiny the way that God can. And sometimes the route to where you want to be, you can't even conceptualize. You know, the most amazing things that ever happened to me in my life, it was almost like it was by accident. You know, like it was like, oh, if I wasn't there that weekend, I probably wouldn't have met this guy in order to meet my ex boss's best friend to help me get that job. You know what I mean? Like, there's just, thank you, Spirit. You do have thank you, Spirit. You do have the awareness. You just need the clarity. And that once again comes from okay. It's great. Interesting. So Spirit is saying, like, yeah, you want to be in funny enough, you want to be in a relationship, but at the same time, you're bored. Like, it doesn't matter who you meet at this point. Like, maybe even if you had Drizzy in front of you, it's like, I'm bored. You know? I had a question in my mind and you gave me the answer. Hallelujah, won't he do it? Not Drake. Oh, shit. BBL Drizzy. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Anyway, there's nothing wrong with Drake. I always say crap about Drake, but there's nothing wrong with Drake. Anyway, so that's the energy that I'm getting at this time. Lala, you have the awareness. You're just really focusing on the clarity, and the clarity will come with acceptance in surrendering. You don't have all the answers, Sway. You don't have all the answers, Sway. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, love? How, Sway? You knew what I was talking about. How delightful. Anything else, Spirit, specifics that we can look at? So back to the boredom thing. Back to the boredom thing. The only time that we're bored is when we don't have exciting goals. So you need to like really start get excited again about dating. Get excited again about sharing your life with someone, because at this point it's like that's never gonna happen. So might as well just have fun, and that's just not true, right? It's just something that you're telling yourself to get over this boredom, but what you seek is there. What you seek is there. All right, respectfully moving on to another reading. Thank you so much. Unless you still have any questions for clarification. Because I need to do Courtney's reading. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. Anyway, okay, Courtney. Shout out to Courtney. So yes, chat, if you feel like no Drake slander. I swear the only reason why I say things about Drake is because you like it. There's nothing wrong with Drake. There literally is nothing wrong with Drake, okay? I'm gonna go on record and say there's nothing wrong with Drake. Anyway. All right, Courtney, do you have a question or are you looking for general information? Baby L. Tracy. I don't even remember where that came. It's not like that was a sample? That was a sample created? I don't remember. I remember where it came from. Anyway, general? Okay. All right, my beautiful love bugs. This is a general reading. This is a 1-to-1 reading. This reading is specifically for Courtney. Courtney, could you please take 3 deep breaths? I would be forever appreciative if you could do that. If you could do that, please. That's so funny. In the song, it said, "Every breath pulls me closer to you." Okay, universe. Give up the goods. That is not from me. I always say keep the goods, okay? Hide the goods. All right? Spirit is saying give up the goods. Can you show me the recent class, please? I am the person that says, you better hide those goodies. Those goodies, those goodies, those goodies, not my goodies. Shout out to Sierra. I would love to meet Sierra one day. I would love to meet Sierra one day. Not on like, I'm a fan, but more on like, you seem like a cool chick. You know what I'm saying? You seem like a cool mom, a cool chick. Like, you seem dope. Like, straight up, you know? Not on no fan shit. I don't really. Yeah, no. I guess I'm a fan of her music, but I don't know. Right, Courtney? Yeah, okay, Courtney's on the same length. Okay. Guidance, counsel, spirit of life, benevolent beings that guide me in this life. Can you give me accurate information on Courtney? Information for Courtney to move closer to her higher self. Show me the cards I need to see. Can you give me the recent past, please? Recent past, we have the Fool in reverse. So in the recent past, there was someone here that was loyal to you, but they were loyal to you, but they became reckless in the way that they treated you. They kind of took your kindness for weakness. They were foolish, naive to think that, you weren't going to put your foot down. Is this a partner? Okay, this seems like a friend, a family friend. Current energy, we do have the 10 of Cups. Okay, so currently right now, you're living up your dream. You are, you feel emotionally fulfilled. Everything feels like it's on its up and up. Happiness, okay? Happiness, fulfillment. This is giving me Pisces energy, so I don't know if you are a Pisces or a water sign. But this in the recent past, like this person that kind of took your kindness for weakness, and it didn't necessarily feel like an ultimate betrayal. It was just more so like, use a bitch. Sorry. I agree. My mom is, right? It's like, use a bitch. It's like, don't know how to say it really, but I know I could say it like that. It's like, thank you. No sugarcoating when it comes to this person. I guess it's giving mom energy. Yeah, putting a lot of things behind, trying to put a lot of things past you. Your mom thinks you're gullible, or is this mom? Okay. I don't know why it felt so. Like at first, it didn't feel like a mother energy. Typically, they show me the right side if it's mother energy, or the left side if it's father energy. But this, like the energy that it's giving is more like it's just like a friend or a person, or like, it's not giving me mother. It's giving me like this chick, like it's giving, I don't know. Like, it's like you're removed, like this, like either your mother didn't raise you or like someone else raised you. And your mom was kind of like, I did everything. I don't know what you're talking about. Like it's giving me that you're removed from your mother. I know a few. Could be another Pisces. I know a few. You know a few Pisces. I'm a Pisces. Oh my God. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Cause it's giving me like, you wouldn't give her a nickel for the subway type energy, but it's also the Fool card in reverse. So this was like a major realization in your life that like, shit, I really can't trust her, and it's really sad. But you're like, it is what it is. Like, okay, but it didn't stop you from fulfilling your dreams. It didn't stop you from continuously striving for emotional security. So current energy, that 10 of Cups, you feel emotionally fulfilled, happiness, stability. Okay. But in the next 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, we're looking at the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, it's giving me the energy of, it's giving me the energy of like, you're the type of, like, I just want to be solo. Okay. Now, is this career? Okay. So when it comes to career, finances, things like that, you are a very skillful person. You work at developing your skill, and you're a meticulous when it comes to that, or you try to be, you want to be. It's like something that you're striving for. But you have poor motivation. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm sorry. It just came at me. Okay. Um, yeah, you have poor motivation. You know, clock it. Shit. You know, and the thing is that the it doesn't make you a bad person. You know, it's just it's like it wasn't. Thank you on top. I appreciate that. It's just that like it feels like it wasn't built inside of your being to be motivated, you know, like you it's like you thank you spirit. It's like you have to do a lot to be motivated like a regular person, right? And spirit is saying there's nothing wrong with that. You're really good at being resourceful, finding faster ways to get to solutions. So there's nothing wrong with that. That's how I feel. There's nothing wrong with that, right? There's nothing wrong with that. There are some people that wish that they could do less and get bigger results, you know? So thank you, spirit. It's a perception thing, right? You can do less work and get bigger results. People wish they could do that. Okay? People wish. Close enough. It's game on top. How am I supposed to know that? It's a controller. Game on top. Okay, I get it. Game on top. Okay. I get it. I could see it. I could see it. How am I supposed to know that? I could see it. Well, it's a gaming controller. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, how am I supposed to know? Like, gaming controller on top. Like, that's how my brain would register that. Anyway, I'm talking to Courtney. I'm doing a reading for Courtney. Anyway, so there's nothing wrong with your lack of motivation. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it, Courtney. That's just how you are. Okay? So spirit is saying for you to kind of lean into your strengths. Like there's some of your weaknesses that you feel are weaknesses, but they're actually strengths. You know, but it's just because you have a different perception of it, or someone in the past may have put you down for it because they idolized it in you, but they felt bad within themselves because you had it, they didn't. Do you understand what I'm saying? So they made fun of you for it. So now you feel like, oh, maybe that's a weakness of mine, that I don't work as hard as other people. But there's a difference between working hard and working smart. Two different things. Okay, so lean into that. I've been going back and forth on a few things. Well, whatever you're going back and forth on, if you, thank you, Spirit. If you feel like, as soon as you ask yourself, thank you, Spirit. As soon as you ask yourself that question, you're like, I don't know. The answer is no. And which is funny because the next card that I see, it actually says answer no at the bottom there. Okay. This was the death card in reverse. So this is what you don't see coming in your situation here. Okay. Weaknesses is it not? It's not a weakness at all. It's a strength. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is saying for you to actually list your weaknesses. Thank you. Spirit is saying for you to actually list your weaknesses, like actually write a list in a journal, list your weaknesses, and beside each weakness, do the absolute opposite, right? So let's say, for instance, you think your weakness is procrastination. What's the opposite of procrastination? Inspired action, right? Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is saying that you're a visual thank you. You're also a clairvoyant. We can have that conversation another time. Maybe that's for another reading. I can't disclose a whole bunch of things in one reading. But Spirit is saying that you're clairvoyant. You tend to see visions. You tend to have visions, remember your dreams, all that fun stuff, whatever. And so when it comes to things like this, you actually have to write them down, because that's how you process the information. Not only that, thank you, Spirit. Not only that, when you write things down, it's cleansing for you. Thank you. I don't know if you used to write poetry when you were a kid or you used to write letters when you were a kid, but Spirit is saying that you need to get back into the flow, the energetic flow of writing. Okay, my beautiful love bug. So what you don't see coming in the situation, you are very resistant to change. And this goes along with that poor motivation. Thank you. Spirit is saying to really think of, like, really focus on a different perspective as opposed to change. Both of those. So really focusing on different perspective as opposed to, oh, I have to change this about myself. Oh my gosh, like I shouldn't eat so much chocolate. Like, think of, you need to flip it. You need to flip your perspective on how you see certain things, because some of the things that you think are negative are actually a huge positive for you. So so do that, execute that, writing down those words and the absolute opposite of those words. If you can't find the opposite of those words or habits, then Google it, chat GPT it. Okay. Thank you. A list of at least 10. Yeah, let me know what happens after that. I was thinking of doing a 3-day manifesting challenge. Would you guys like that? I'm going to post this live on my YT. So everyone that I did a reading for, they can have a recording of it. My YT is Tiona Douglas. So just put in YT Tiona Douglas and I'll pop up. I'll download it either today or tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow. You're most welcome, Courtney. It was so lovely to have you. Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy. I hope you receive all the abundance. That's always my prayer after I do readings for all of the people I read for. I hope you receive the abundance you deserve tenfold, my beautiful love bug. All right. I think that is it for tonight. I've already done some readings earlier today. I'm at my cap for readings. You know, like a massage therapist. You know what I mean? Like, if they've been a massage therapist over 5 years, they can only do at least 6 massages a day. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I think of it. Energetically, I can only do as certain amount of readings a day. But if you do want to do a private reading, please go to the link in my bio and book a private reading. I do have my private readings open now. So you can go ahead and do that, my beautiful loves. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to spend this time with you, my beautiful loves. I think this is time for me to go. I'm done. Unless anyone has any questions for me, I think that's my time. I was on earlier and yeah. Thank you guys so much for tapping on the screen. We're at 3.2K likes. I appreciate it. I really do. I really appreciate it. Have a good night, Courtney. It's once again such a pleasure. And yeah, I'll have that recording up on my YT most likely by the end of the day tomorrow. And I will keep you guys informed when I'm going to do the 3-day manifesting challenge. So I'm going to break it down really quickly. 3-day manifesting challenge. We talk about what you want to manifest and your resistance. Very basic. I'm not like I try not to be a long-winded person, but that's basically what it is. What is it that you want? What is the resistance that's holding you from getting whatever it is that you want? Okay. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning. We'll play some games tomorrow morning. Okay. Have a good night, guys.